Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Baltimore. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati Kid, in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground, finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as... taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third and 6. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Throwing Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Here we go.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Second and 11.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. Jackson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Jackson. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
What is it? Sit up.
Now, Jackson. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From the 35, it's first and 10. Jackson now. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens get back in it. It is 21-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. That's complete to all the tight ends. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. A 1st down throw for Jackson. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jackson up top again. To the end zone there. but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
3rd and short, Jackson. He'll try and get there, and he's in! Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
The third quarter begins with a run. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear.
And this one is blocked. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go. Hey, report. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Gun. Dot. Dot. Dot.
Off the read, here's Burrow. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Dot.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Let's get set.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one caught just past the pylon. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
12. Dot.
Now a give up the middle, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, we changed it. What is it? Report. Right on.
To throw is Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Jackson. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd down. Jackson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. there's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a toss, right side, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long.
Gun. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Hey. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sit up.
Jackson now. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Get off.
Back to throw, Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He is in. Touchdown, Ravens. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On 2. Here we go. Start.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
12. Start.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson up top again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get set.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down, Burrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Whoa. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Right back to him on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently.
Here we go.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And
he will score again. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Victory formation here as he's down 2-E.
I'm one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Back.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down. Victory formation here as he's down 2-E. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.